Hey there. Today we're going to talk about how to use pentatonic scales through three positions, namely the fifth position, the first position, and the second position. This type of scale exercise is the basis of a lot of leads in blues, southern rock, and in country. And in the process of demonstrating the going through the three or moving through the three positions, we're also going to talk a little bit about how certain keys are related, namely the idea of the relative minor. We'll start out in A minor, which is the relative minor of the key of C. They're related keys. Both of these scales, C major and A minor, have no sharps or flats. So that's one of the reasons why they're related. And A minor, of course, is the relative minor of C. So we're going to start in A minor. And one of the songs that we've been talking about, of course, was Whipping Post, which is like the ultimate A minor song, and basically it sort of goes like this. So if you want to play a lead on that kind of idea, this sort of three-position use of the pentatonic scales is real good for this type of modal A minor background. So we're starting in the fifth position. Here's our root here, A, on the fifth fret. And here, of course, is another A. And the root of the first position, of course, is here on this A. We already know this. So we're starting here on G, okay, which is part of the fifth position of the A minor pentatonic series of positions 1 through 5. So I'm playing this G note here on the sixth string, going to A, C, D, and then now I'm up in the first position now, playing an E on the fifth string, 7th fret. And ending up in the second position, the top end of the second position. Let me do it again. Okay, we'll go backwards. Okay, so now we'll do it as an arpeggio. But we could also play those same three positions with a chord progression, for instance, that started in the key of C major. When I say key of C major, a song that starts with a C chord. Most songs start with a chord, which is the naming chord of the key that the song is in. Here I'm just going to play a couple of chords in the key of C, C major, and F. Okay, now notice how this same tripartite or three-part pentatonic scale will now work against C major and give it a country sound. Go backwards. Just by changing the chord background, I can get a whole different lead sound out of the same idea, the same position, the same notes. So what we're learning here is not only to play in three positions of the pentatonic series of positions, in this case 5, 1, and 2, but also we're learning about the relative minor. C major and A minor are related keys, and so there's the scales that work in A minor will also work in C and vice versa. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that you found this informative, and we'll talk to you again soon.